Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my October update. So it would be my 9th update for my Partners in Cream project pan. You guys know this is a collab with a ton of girls here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we're working on just cream products, no powder products whatsoever. And I'm very excited because this is actually a really good update for this project. I was expecting to maybe hopefully finish one item, but I ended up finishing two. So super happy about that. So as always, I'm gonna get started with the empties because I always start with the empties. The first one is a lip product. It's the lip product that I have been wearing on all my videos. And it's this little mini from Sephora. This is a Sephora lip cream stain in the color 38. And I removed the stopper, and I don't know if you guys can see, but this is pretty see-through. It's hard to tell, but maybe right there on the bottom you can see. The wand of this little guy is very small. It's a small product to begin with, but let me close the blinds. There you go. It was kind of like, it was really bright outside and it was blinding me. What was I saying? It's a very small product, and so you guys know what that with products that have wands and things like that, after I remove the stopper, if I do so, I just take out whatever I can reach by swirling the wand around the container, and that's all I could take out. So there is still a little bit of product right here at the very bottom, but I can't reach it with the wand. I'm not gonna bother with a beauty spoon or a beauty spatula and scoop that out. I'm happy with how much product I got out of this, and I'm calling it done. I love this formula. This is probably my favorite formula of liquid lipsticks, and I think they're great. I have already some, and I would continue to repurchase them because I think they're that great. The next thing that I finished that I wasn't expecting to finish was a full-size product, and this had been in the project maybe 3 months, but I finished my Benefits High Beam highlighter. This is a highlighter, obviously, and this didn't have a stopper or anything. That's what it looks like, but as you guys can see, like, I even cleaned out the bottom. Yes, there's product here, but because it's so high up, towards the end I was getting a Q-tip, because look, the wand is even like super clean. Like, I really was applying this. I love this product. I wasn't trying to like use it up, finish it to just for the sake of using it up. Like, I really genuinely enjoyed using it. And so yeah, this product has, well, hold on, we'll get to that later. So I ended up getting a Q-tip, and I was cleaning out the container as much as I could with the Q-tip, but the way that the angle is here on top of the container just doesn't allow for the Q-tip to clean it out. And this is not a product that settles down, as you guys can tell. Obviously, it clings to the container, to the sides, and it never really drops down. This container has 10 ml of product, which I really don't think it was filled all the way to the top, because I used it up so fast, and I wasn't over applying it. Like, I would dip it cheeks, chin, and forehead. I would do a couple of swipes on my face, and that was it. That's how I used it up. I used it up very organically, that when I finally got to the point where I was like, hey, there's nothing on the wand, like, because it looked like there was product still in here, but there was nothing that the wand could get. And that's when I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like, it looks like it's full. And that's when I started using the Q-tip, and I was able to scoop the stuff out. And that's when I realized, like, this is done. Do they still sell this? I don't even know. But I love it. I think it's great. If you guys have it in your collection and, you know, you're hoarding it like I was hoarding this for I don't know how many years, use it up, guys. This is amazing. I hope they still sell it because I would repurchase this in a heartbeat. I'm currently using one of the Cover FX custom drops. They're kind of like the highlighter drops. Alex actually gifted me 2 full size of those, so I'm using one of those as soon as I finish this one. But this one was great. I love it. I think it's not glittery, it's not chunky. It's just a really good product. And like I said 10,000 times in this video, I hope they still make it, and I want to buy it again. And so obviously I have 2 more. I was working on 4 products. And let's start with the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Now, this is a guy that I've been using every single day, and it looks like it doesn't have progress, But I hope you guys can see how much lower the product is on the top of the container. Today, I need to cut my nails. First of all, they're too long for work. And I ended up digging my nail right here this morning when I was trying to, you know, get some on my fingertip. I have definitely made progress. I am getting to the point where I'm seeing progress, maybe like halfway through the year. This has been in this project since the beginning of the year. And a few months ago, I felt like I wasn't making any progress. Like I would look at it, I'm like, it looks the same. But I think I finally made it past that point where it looks the same for months and months on end. And finally, it's looking like, I think because I can see how much lower the product is from the top of the glass, that makes me feel like, oh no, yeah, I have really been making progress on this. And like the word painterly is finally all pan, like it's all around. So like the product, like I can see painterly through the empty part of the glass and just product around the edge. So as you guys can see right there, the words that are left around in the packaging are like right in the middle. Like I have the same amount of product on the top of the line and on the bottom of the line of the words. So we'll compare that to like next month and see how much more progress I can make on this guy. Use it every single day. I'm lying, almost every single day, because I've been using my Sephora eyeliner as an eye base on some days depending on the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I didn't wear it today. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my green eyeshadow. But anyway, like this product, I have enjoyed using it, and I feel like I've gotten through the hardest part of it, that I'm enjoying using it again. Do you guys have dogs that like lick themselves a lot, like their paws, and then they start like moaning when they're licking their paws? Like Toby does that a lot, and I'm like, hey, sir, what are you doing? Like, calm down. Anyway, last item is this Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. I love this stuff. I am wearing it on my brows today, and this is where I'm at right now. So this is another product that we're kind of like just looking at the jar to see what it looks like. It definitely looks lower than previous months, and I feel like the product around the jar, the neck of the jar, is almost at the base of the square part of the square here. So I mean, I am not thinking I'm gonna finish this. When did I start this? At the beginning of the year? I may have started this at the beginning of the year. I can't remember. I'd have to look at my introduction video, but I love this product. I think this is a great product. I'm so sad that they discontinued it. I think they have another, they like rebranded it or reformulated it or something, but it's not the same. It's different packaging, different colors, numberings and everything, but I love it. I think it looks great on me. This is the second jar of this that I've used, and I repurchased it when I saw that it was on clearance. Sephora or Ulta, I can't remember. So I knew that it was getting discontinued, and that's why I repurchased it. So anyway, that's that. So since I finished 2 items, I am going to introduce 2 more items, and they're both lip products. The first one is the color that I'm wearing today, and it's from Urban Decay. This is the Sheer Revolution lipstick in the color Sheer F-Bomb, which is a sheer, really bright red. I love this stuff. This is where I'm at right now with my progress with this guy. As you guys can see, this was new at the beginning of the year, and this is what it looks like right now. And I mean, I think I've used up about maybe half of it. That's how much, like the product was going all the way to the top here, and you guys can see how much I've worn it down. I have just been recently using this maybe for the last month or so, maybe 6 weeks. But the way that I'm gonna use this, because I have another, I don't wear this color to work. I wear a different color to work. But I'm planning on like multitasking this as a blush. It is the blush that I'm wearing today. And I think it's because it's a sheer formula. It's easier to work with as a blush rather than like a regular lipstick that's a little bit more opaque. Since this is sheer, I'll give you guys a swatch. It's not as opaque as a regular red lipstick would be, and it blends out really, really easily. That's right there. And then I set it with a face powder, and it even tones down the color a little bit more. So On certain days, I'm gonna be wearing it as a lipstick, but for the most part, I wanna focus this as a blush. I have all of October, November, and December to use it up, and I think I can do it. I think I can do it. And this will be, I have 2 products left in my lip products that I wanna use up for the rest of 2023. This is one of them, and then the color that I wear for work is the other one. So I'm hoping I can really finish those 2 items, and then I will have finished all the lip products that I picked out for 2023. That would be awesome. That would be really, really exciting. And then last but not least, I am picking a lip product that I had actually selected as part of my lip products I want to use up in 2024. But since I have finished everything already that I wanted to for 2023, with the exception of those 2 lip products that I just talked about, I used up all the lip balms that I wanted to use up. So I grabbed this one from my 2024 stack, and maybe I can finish it by the end of the year. And I'm talking about this lip balm from the brand Pharmacy. This is the Lip Bloom lip balm, and this is in the scent Citrus Lemongrass. I don't know if you guys can see. This used to smell really nice when I first got it, but I've had it for a couple of years now, and it's definitely smelling a little bit of waxy. But as you guys can see right there in the middle, I have started using it. This is my nighttime lip balm, and I'm hoping that by the end of the year I can finish this guy off. I don't think this has a lot of product. Well, yeah, it does. 7 grams, but using it every single night. I don't see myself having a hard time reaching for it. This is a very thick formula. It doesn't absorb into your lips right away. Like, it kind of sits on your lips for a little bit. So I think that helps keep them moisturized, and my lips feel great in the morning when I wake up. Like I said, this is my nighttime lip balm, and hopefully I can finish it by next update. So that would be awesome. Like, kind of like getting an extra lip balm used up by the end of the year. So that's all I have for this update, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.